Hey, yo, 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 I'm back. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Honey Badger Arcade. As you can hear, my voice is almost completely back. I'm at 95% full health on my larynx and able to talk and make content once again. So I return to you now at the turn of the tide with, well, there's a lot I got to catch up on. So I am currently talking to a couple people about Homeworld 3. Apparently all of our concerns have been confirmed as true. I will get that out to you as soon as I hear back from them. We have to do a little bit of coordination because I'm not familiar with the game, but they know it very well, and we will win because we have autism on our side. So anyway, be on the lookout for that video. Plus, I am super close to 500 subs, and my Discord is almost ready to go. So help me get to 500 by subscribing to the channel, and then we will get into the Discord. It'll be great because it'll be a good way for us to like gather our resources, and I will happily make content based on any subject related to Gamergate 2 or Sweet Baby Inc. or whatever you want to call it. And put it out there for you guys, because I'm trying to strengthen this community, strengthen a community around preserving our hobbies and our art, because these things are constantly under attack for one reason or another, and it's been going on for decades. I just watched a recent video by my friend Aiden Paladin. Yes, she is a friend of mine. I've had her on my show before, and she's kind of blown up because that's usually how it goes. I have the Midas touch like that. Anyway, she made a video about video games and relates it to lots of other sort of cultural interests that men typically have, like comic books and like Dungeons and Dragons and movies and whatever it is that men like, especially young men, always becomes a problem. People have to meddle, they have to try to control their behavior, and they have to make it about them. But today I'm going to do this video, just a short reaction to a post on Twitter that was making the rounds by someone named Johanna or Jana. I don't mean to mispronounce your name. And she is going to tell us how men are the problem with the gaming community. So let's take a look at this. I'm sure that some of you guys have already seen this, but I just got to share it because I want to give my thoughts. All right, take it away, Jana.
All I say is hi, and the whole game is thrown, and I'm in hell for the next 40 minutes because men are being emotional about it. That is not normal, and that's not how the old COD days were, because I promise you, as a man, you have never had somebody throw on the basis of your gender. That doesn't happen. You can say it happens, you're lying. I'm sorry. I don't know why that's such a common thing in the comments of my videos. You guys want to be oppressed so bad that you'll look at a man telling me he's gonna tell me to get back in the kitchen and say it's not a woman thing, and say that happens to you too. It doesn't. There's a reason that historically male-dominated spaces are known for being toxic and unsafe. That goes for gaming, that goes for sports. Any male-dominated space is a bad one. That's not me being sexist. That is me saying there is an inherent issue with the way that you guys have your locker room talk that makes everybody else feel unsafe. I don't know how you could possibly find it fun to make other people feel unsafe. No woman is asking men to make gaming a safe space with sunshine and rainbows and everything, but could you please be normal? Because I want to be able to enjoy playing the game without my life being threatened, without my body being threatened, because I'm existing as a woman. And men are the ones making it unsafe. And I do not care if you feel targeted by me saying men, or if you feel attacked by me saying men. You are part of the problem. If you feel attacked by that, you're part of the problem. If you say just mute them, you're part of the problem. If you sit there and let them say that to me and you don't intervene, you are part of the problem. Because I have a lot of male friends, normal male friends, who don't say slurs and don't threaten people and just play like normal. I understand it is not all men. But if you are not one of the men doing this, it is entirely on you to help stop the men who are. If you don't understand that, and you don't understand power imbalances and gender hierarchy, it's not my place to teach you. I'm not your mother. I'm not your teacher. Close the game for 5 minutes and educate yourself, but stop making this a bad experience for everybody else who's just trying to play the game.
Wow, that was basically like a full gender studies course summed up in 2 minutes and 5 seconds. And this is like, okay, I know that people have responded to this. I know that she has gotten, I guess, in some kind of trouble with a gaming community for her statements, but I don't think any of that really is important. The consequences don't matter much. What you have to take away from this, in my opinion, is this attitude, okay? Men are the problem with the gaming community, is what her statement is. Men built the community. They built it, and they spent their energy and their resources and their time and their effort and their passion on these hobbies and community spaces. And as soon as they become lucrative, that's when people like this get involved. That's when people like this get involved. They're like, oh, this thing is really cool now. I'm going to do this thing because now it's cool. And when you go in there and you're not able to like hang with the kind of community that it creates, then you say there's something wrong with the community. It makes me feel unsafe. Like, this is a serious problem, not this woman, but this pattern, this attitude. If you're paying attention and you're using your pattern recognition, you should see that this is happening everywhere, and it's the same people doing it. It is narcissistic, mostly women that don't really have an interest in the hobby at all. They just get off on controlling people, and they use shame against men to control their behavior while claiming that they have no ability to control men's behavior. Because when you make these statements about patriarchy and like sexist hierarchies and all this, you're basically claiming that I live in a system that is dominated by men, and it favors men, and it's controlled by men, and I have no power. And if that was true, then you wouldn't be able to make these complaints and have any effect. Now, obviously, I don't think you should have any effect, because what you're saying, frankly, is just, and you just you should be ignored and ridiculed. So this is a terrible attitude. Don't forget, women have to appeal to the patriarchy that they claim to oppose in order to fight patriarchy. And that's what she's doing. And once you understand that, it makes it pretty easy to dismiss these people. But this is, now I want to say something to the simps and white knights, because one of the biggest obstacles we have when dealing with control freak narcissists like this woman is the men who back them up, the men who come out and they say, you shouldn't be doing this. They come out and they cape for these women. These women are not going to bone you. They're not interested in you. They hate you. Stop doing it. Stand up for yourself. Okay? I understand the gaming space is full of a lot of pretty introverted types. I get that. I have my introverted side as well. But that's exactly what these women exploit. So I just wanted to point that out. And I have a little bit of a follow-up here. Apparently she claims that she got threats. Let's take a look. And again, I'm just following up. I know this is an older story for some people, but I think it's important because this is a pattern of behavior that I see every day from people like this. So Jana continues on this tweet. She says, I said men should stop threatening to women, and now I have hundreds of replies and DMs that look like this. Y'all are really passionate about women, huh? And then I guess this is a screenshot of some DMs she got by somebody. So this person says, you are beyond dumb. And there's a picture of her. Get those fat out of here, you whale. People are mean to you because you say stupid like that. Automatically makes you unattractive, which is what you're trying to do with your or your fat wouldn't be out. Please know that you are so gross, and it's no surprise men cannot stand you. You are not a woman. I mean, like, I don't know who this person is. Frankly, insults on the internet, I don't give a shit. I should have bleeped myself, right? Sorry. But I don't care. Like, these things are not a big deal. But of course, this is the thing. I'm going to say, please don't harass this person. Don't go after her, because they thrive on this. They thrive on this. And for all I know, you know, what is very common with these people is they will have friends, or they will do this to themselves. And then they will take a screenshot and they'll share it and they'll say, I was attacked. Look at that. No receipts, just like random guy yelling insults. And really, these aren't even threats. Like, they're not even threats. Like, they're just insults. But she's still claiming that they are threats. So, and fortunately, people are actually like exercising their critical thinking, and they're seeing that these are not threats. So you have Direwolf Mage saying, where are the threats? We have the real Big Jake saying, when you are a perpetual victim, you think everyone else is the issue. Get the clue, bigot. Okay, I'm going to give you two options here. Frito Calo or Frida Calories. That's pretty funny. So, yeah, and again, she doesn't have a problem putting her cleavage out there. And this is another funny thing that these people do. You know, women, they want to cash in on the attention economy. I mean, the attention economy is actually probably still less inflated than the actual economy, but they have no problem doing whatever they can to get in on that. And that's what this is. This is about attention. That's why I say don't respond to these people. All I do is I retweet them and I laugh at them. And I just explain, you know, like, you attempted to bait men into threatening you. It failed, and you just got insulted instead. But that's not going to stop you from trying to play victim anyway. Huge fail. This is women posting L's online. Huge L's. So I just wanted to like show that really quick, give my thoughts on that. Again, I might be putting another video out later today, or I might do a little stream. I'm just happy to have my voice back. I would love to be able to, you know, do more of that. So, yeah. Oh, you know what? Let me show one more thing. Okay. So this is not entirely related, but it's sort of related. So we have Kang Min Lee here, who is, I don't know what is this, Valorant? I don't even know these games, right? But she is making a threat in the game while she's playing this game on stream. This is not the same woman. This is not Frida Calories. This is somebody else. Let's see what they say.
No, it's over, Ina. It's over. Like, if I were to have a boy, we better pray to God that he's gay. We better start indoctrinating him day one. We have to either make him trans or make him gay. We are not having a cisgender straight son.
So, really interesting. I thought that when you are gay or trans, you're born that way. I didn't know that you could groom kids into, oh yes, we can do that now. Oh, wait a minute. It's no longer like a naturally occurring phenomenon that's very rare. It's actually socialized. So this woman wants to force her future son. This is the same woman that I was replying to before. So actually, I was wrong. I thought it was somebody else, but it's the same chick. She wants to force her future son to be trans or gay. So this is what misandry looks like. If you guys are new to this, misandry is the hatred of men. I've been covering misandry for 10 years. This is why the gaming space is being invaded. This is why everything that men are into gets invaded. It's often by these histrionic, bipolar women that are often on SSRIs that have been indoctrinated by their colleges, by academia, to hate men, to hate masculinity and everything about it. And they can't leave us alone. And that's the thing. Like, you cannot be left alone. These people have a tendency to meddle, and they get a leg up to get jobs. They end up working in the industry. They end up working in the industry that is being funded, propagated, and supported by people that they hate, namely men. So let's make that, let's like end that crap right now. Get these woke people out of here. and yeah, just make it happen. So anyway, real quick video. Sorry, it's a little off the cuff, maybe a little bit lazy, but I really wanted to put something out there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you like this video, please hit like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Help me get to 500 subs. Let's get the Discord going. Let's fucking go. And we'll talk to you all in the next one. Long live Vivian.